Leos, welcome to your monthly reading. This is for February for my Leo Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements. Hope you guys are well. Welcome to the channel. I already have your cards out here. It's a 9-card spread going over your month, and each card has a different meaning. We're not going to get too into detail with the meanings, but I will tell you an overall energy that I was getting from this. You're definitely leaving something behind. You have new beginnings starting in February, brand new adventures. As a fixed sign, Leo, there is going to be some challenges with getting used to the change. Sometimes you don't want it. Sometimes you don't feel like it's good for you right now, but hindsight is 2020. So once you see that it's going to bring you to a place that you never thought was imaginable, it's going to become a lot clearer to as to why it's to happen. You have a lot of manifestation energy here. We have Magician, just feeling confident in your movement forward, or maybe if you feel unsure, there is going to be this air of support in February if you are unsure at this time. A lot of the things that you're accomplishing in this month, beliefs and stuff like that, including your faith in things, it's become a lot clearer. Okay, apologies if I sound like I'm rushing. I just woke up. It's early in the morning as I do this reading, so yeah, there's a lot of good energy here. You're overcoming a lot of conflict. You are having to avoid conflict, and there are going to be some challenges along the way, but I do see you having a wherewithal and awareness to find the right support. It's very good energy. I really like this for you, Leo. I think you're going to be using your energy wisely towards the end of this month. Okay, you are creating something new. We have Aries energy here, there's Aquarius energy here, your energy's here as well. So let's get going with some oracles too before we get a little more into detail. So tell me what's the overall energies for my Leos this month. 3 cards, please, Spirit. Overall energy for my Leos, please. Yes. All right, yeah. So your advice and encouragement card is 8 of Cups, and at the bottom of the deck is time to go. So both of those cards signify having to leave something behind. You are leaving something behind, whether that means physically, mentally, emotionally. There's something that's not going to follow you into February, which I really like for you. And then 22 coming up with kind of the reassurance for that. You're moving in a direction, even if you don't see the end picture, even if you're not you don't feel complete in this yet, you're going to a position where it's going to bring you to a higher vibration, and we all like that. Your intuition is going to be on point for February, and it looks really good spiritually. I do think with the orphaned message here, yeah, change is difficult for Leos. I feel like as a fixed sign, you guys are more careful with your changes, or maybe if that's not the case, it's a little more tactical. There's an intention behind it, or you have to really know the bigger picture in order for you guys to do this change. But change is always welcome, I say. So give it a positive outlook, give it a positive spin, because if you think about all the changes that happen in your life, where did that bring you? Okay, so where did that put you? How did you evolve? How did you adapt? What kind of things did it teach you? Just remember that way if there is something that you're kind of afraid into walking into. Okay, so yeah, it's very good energy. You are leaving something behind. Let me know in the comments what it is, or if you have if this resonates with you. So there is a new path for you. Okay, you're going to be overcoming conflict. There is some emotional healing that still needs to be done, but I do feel like you have a good grasp on this right now. You're going to feel confident towards the end of this month. You're creating something new. There's really good beginnings here as well, so don't doubt it too much. In the love messages, let's get into love now. If you are dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Sag, Aries, you could be dealing with an Aries, water here as well, Leo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aquarius energy. So in love, I think that you're putting a time into this. There's a lot of investment. You've put a lot of time into this person, into this connection. The thing I see is making sure the energy is right with the 3 of Pentacles. A key goal to pursue, especially in your relationship, is to make sure there's cooperation on both sides. There's effort on both sides. There's balance on both sides. that you're not putting too much into this, or your partner's not either. It's like a fair balance. There could be some kind of conflict or drama or some kind of argument that is going to kind of change the way that you react to it. It's just like this challenge for the month is going to make you learn how to adapt. It's going to make you learn how to deal with it correctly. Okay, so it's not too detrimental. I think that you're going to come to a place within yourself where it's going to be a lot easier to assess this, hopefully, right? I feel like you're also trusting faith a little bit more. I think you're trusting, like, what happens, happens. It is what it is, okay? But if you are in a connection, if you're in a relationship, I feel like there could be some small things that you need to overcome within your relationship, within your and your partner as well. If you're into someone right now, this is a good time to make sure your emotions are in check. If you're into someone right now, this is a good time to manifest like a healthy relationship, or, you know, maybe making sure, be preventative and like assist the things that you want and the things that you need, and compare it to the person that this is, and just come to a point. Like, it's like your intuition is very strong for this month, Leo. I believe in that. Try not to think that you're doing this alone as well. It's okay to reach out to other people. It's okay to have conversations with your friends about this. Your friends are really good support systems, okay? So your friends are very important as well in this time. But yeah, there's a strong sense of having to leave something behind. And we're going to get into one more oracle for you guys. Let me do a small shuffle on this deck. One more message for my Leos, please. What else do they need to know for the month of February? Twelfth house, bottom of the deck, Virgo. 12th house rules the unknown, okay? So let's get into these messages. 12th house, if you're in a period of crisis or self-doubt, know that there is absolutely nothing wrong with you. Allowing yourself to work through trauma and mental health struggles is the best gift you will ever give yourself. Asking for help is often the hardest step, but you owe it to yourself to try. If someone close to you is going through a hard time and you aren't sure how to help them, just ask. Sometimes a quick "how are you?" or "what can I do to help?" is exactly what they need to hear. Do your best to not be judgmental or suggest ways they can improve their situation unless you know they want the input. Keywords: karma, private secrets, hideaways, crisis, depression, illusion. Okay, so mental health this month here, Leos. Mental health is so important. Like I said earlier, your friends are a very good support system at this time if you are having to go through some changes. Let's get to the bottom of the deck. Let's see what the card Virgo has for you. In your reading, it's time to tie up loose ends in your life. Incomplete projects need to be finished. People who don't appreciate your value have got to go. And family who don't respect your boundaries need to be reminded of them. Your needs must take priority before you can think of everyone else. Virgo may also be here to teach you how to express yourself constructively. Don't wait to share how you're feeling until it's too late. Letting resentment build until it explodes is unhealthy and damaging. Keywords: supportive, organized, priorities, constructive, boundaries. Yeah, this is what I was saying. You come first here, Leo. So, your needs must take priority before you can think of everyone else. Keep that in mind for February. What do you need? What is your structure? What does that look like to you? Remember, everyone's structure is different, so try not to compare it. What makes you feel good? What makes you feel loved, cared for? Make sure that you are not spreading yourself too thin in the projects and time that you have. Make sure that you have time for yourself in order to get to this point and recharge. There's a lot of good things happening, even if you don't see it right now, Leo. Just remember, you're headed into a place where your intuition is guiding you. Okay, so don't ignore it. Leos, give this video a like, thumbs up if it resonated with you. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, share, subscribe for more. Check out your other placements if they're available on the channel right now, and I'm going to get to your next video very soon. Okay, Leos, I love you. Thank you again, and I'll see you next time. Bye.